everyone, my name is Flavia. I am from Brazil. I am now finishing my major in business administration. The reason why I came to India is to help as many underprivileged people as I can, and also to make sure that digital technologies are available to everyone. Mission: Login India IT Solutions, the digital wing of Harsha Group of institutions, conduct awareness programs all through the country to introduce its digitized products and services by the involvement of information technology to the maximum, where the people of India are educated about the processes and benefits of digital learning and banking, which automatically transforms India to a digital empowered society, and thereby creating opportunities that nurture talent and enable the people of India to utilize their potential to ensure accessibility of key services through an electronic medium of global standards by inspiring technology to cover the digital needs of a competent professional. A creative idea conceptualized by Team Login India recognizes the challenge to be addressed to leverage upon the expertise and resources for the noble cause. We have set up plans in a systematic order and are working toward accomplishing our planned objectives in anticipating time, with a focus to surface as resonating backing to Digital India and small cities ventures across the nation as a center of excellence. It is our endeavor to reach out to every section as the grassroots level of the society, which is socially marginalized without education. Login India also conducts value-added digital programs in certain reputed and recognized educational institutions, including schools and professional institutions all over the country, and encourage students from all over the world to come and study in India by using the latest technology in digitalization, which will be a turning point in the life of a student that benefits from both in terms of quality and cost. Moreover, 1/3 of the professionals employed all over the world are from India, and there is no better example for us to prove the standard of education in India. Vision: Login India anticipates that it will be energetic about chalking out information technology and complete all endeavors with total commitment so as to screen the accomplishment of these projects across the country. Our incredible, provocative, and viable group will guarantee that our vision of Digital India is accomplished at the earliest by exploiting cooperative energies and also designed to more up-to-date statures in building this new Digital India campaign more significant and impactful. We are identifying and delivering solutions that helps us in working towards creating a digital dream and looking forward to associate with you and a technology-driven atmosphere for giving motivations to be successful. Login India also renders value-added digital programs from the beginning of a particular course to enable the student to go through the campus placements conducted by the new generation multinational companies approaching the particular institutions, and also get updated to the latest technological developments of the world relating to the particular syllabus engaged by the students, and thereby creating professionals with a difference. In the case of schools, the Login India digitalization program starts from kindergarten to higher secondary schools. Moreover, the burden of carrying books and the olden blackboards will also be replaced by Login India with the latest digitized equipment in the world, which suits new generation students and teachers. Digital learning. Neither the traditional methodology nor the original curriculum is able to address the skill, information, and knowledge of the new generation. With our economy becoming more global, the necessity to have access to a better learning mechanism is the real need of the hour, and Login India is on the move to generate the necessary solution for this growing concern by providing access to more interactive and immersive projects will opens up opportunity to even access global resources in a very dynamic market scenario. Digital banking. The digital banking journey has just become, and the introduction of digital banking has revolutionized the banking sector and modified the whole procedure of banking to enjoy a methodological financial way of life by embracing the hassle-free online banking. The Digital Awareness Program of Login India emphasizes the digital banking to a very great extent, which has brought the joy of luxurious banking from anywhere, anytime. Digital banking can be recognized as an environment-friendly initiative which saves paper discarding to new for office space, construction, and so on by giving their customers a pollution-free experience. Digitalization of banking services would also open up avenues for other sectors to leverage digital solutions, which have always led from the front in terms of providing new services using technology. The current revolutionary practice of integrating banking and telecom can be extended to other fields, thereby providing exemplary customer experience, even though the challenges in the fast-moving, demanding digital world is tough. There is no specific age as to when a child might start using a particular technology, such as an educational tablet or computer, which might depend on matching a technological resource to the recipient's development. It will always be better to make a student experience the digital atmosphere as early as possible. The technology-driven new generation, which uses digital equipment more than chocolates even before they start to walk, need very less computer literacy classes, which monopolize the use of computing facilities for schools in the past. But now, it is no longer needed because students are already computer literate, and such developments haven't demonstrated real value, and technologies change so fast too. Learn more in less time. The effectiveness of computers used for institutions is that the students usually learn more in less time, and they like digital classes more than ordinary lesson learning tools, and develop more positive attitude toward computers. Even students at a very young age can independently solve problems with digital experience. There are no instincts, age-based restriction on difficulty level, i.e. students can go at their own pace. Learning means. Since technology is not the end goal of education, but rather a means by which it can be accomplished, education must have a good grasp of the technology and its advantages. As a new means of learning, both the teacher and the student aims for effective integration of classroom technology, and we do the same. Real solution. The evolving nature of technology may unsettle teachers who may experience themselves as perpetual novices. Finding quality material to support classroom objectives is often difficult, but Login India finds a real solution for the same. Language skills. Moreover, extra audio narration for the content leads to better learning experience than the same words presented as text on the screen. This is especially true for someone working through graphics on the screen, and when the material to be learned is complex, the terminology being used is already understood by the student. Above, all the narrations in English language will enable students to increase the language skills with much better communication and accent. Analog foundation for digital lives. To explore the impact and consequences of the increasing use of digital technologies in education around the world, especially as they relate to equity and inclusion, Login India provides an opportunity for digitalization in educational justice and to strengthen the unequal access to education and much more. Login India explores a topic of broad relevance in the field of international development and the development impact of internet and mobile networks around the world. Login India calls for the strengthening the analog foundation of the digital revolution. Digital expansion leads to digital revolution. For those with a specific interest in education, there is much here to consider about a number of initiatives and trends of having a tablet for every student, which is being enabled by education technologies introduced by Login India. More fundamentally, it is clear that education is one of the central connective themes that sits at the heart of what Login India is all about and its relevance for decision makers going forward. Digital policies. Going forward by development, success will not be so much about technological advances, but rather as a result of success with two things, which is policies and people. Digital technology projects founded by the World Bank are more successful in countries with higher quality institutions. This perhaps shouldn't be a surprise to anyone, but it highlights the beliefs about technology being a simple silver bullet solution to as many of the most pressing challenges facing communities around the world today, because technology is neither positive nor negative, nor it is neutral. Full potential. New technologies from Login India will continue to emerge by offering exciting potential applications to help address many long-standing problems around the world. Making the internet universally affordable, more open and safe are some important guiding principles in ensuring that these technologies can be utilized to their full potential. Changing the world with unchanged classrooms. We face a changed world with unchanged classrooms, and it is the young people who emerge from such classrooms together with those who continue to learn after their formal schooling will chart the new development of analog foundation of increasing digital lives. No discrimination. The benefits of rapid digital expansion have been swept toward the wealthy, skilled, and influential around the world who are better positioned to take advantage of the new technologies. But Login India gives the opportunity for the poor and the common man in the world to enter into the digital world and experience the same tempo and experience of the digital rich class of people. And at the end of the day, it automatically reduces the gap between the rich and the poor. A real challenge. The real challenge in most of the education systems around the world for a real learning solution, which also makes a difference in the teaching pattern, has now ended up in using Login India tablets with a pack of entire academic syllabus